Oh yeah. What do you say we get this video started? Feels good enough. I'm sure they're out. Right here's a trail of some sort. Let's walk down this way. Look at these vines, man. Look at this. Does that look good? Also trying to watch for snakes here, man. This is wide open. Wow. We can't go down that part. This is bad too. I can tell you where I'm gonna start. And that's down here, and I'm working my way up. Oh yeah. What do you say we get this video started? Woohoo! Oh. All right, we got us a little smallmouth here. All right, folks. Here's catch number one. 10-inch smallmouth. Here starting on the Guyandotte River. We caught him right there in that deep hole. You got some current coming in. I figured there'd be one in there. 10-inch smallmouth, and there he goes. Welcome back, everyone. You're river fishing with Frank here this afternoon. It's about 15 minutes till 2. It is the last day of September 30th. It's a Thursday. My wife and I, we're out here, we're fishing. It's supposed to be in the lower 70s today, a beautiful day. So we figure we'd come out, we're gonna do a little fishing here on the Guyandotte River. You can see my wife, she's right over there. We're fishing a nice stretch here of the Guyandotte River. We're gonna wade up to the Pecks Bridge. Right there was that hole where I caught that one. This is where we started. We got in right here, folks, and we're just gonna wade up to the Pecks Bridge here in Logan County. We're gonna see if we just can't hook a few more bass. Yeah, folks, me and my wife are out here today. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. It's already in the lower 70s, and so we're trying to get in a few more days of fishing here. It's going on 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and our goal is to wade up to the Pecks Bridge there. So we'll see if we can make it. The last day of September, we're out here catching bass. That was a nice way to start that 10-inch smallmouth. We're just right down there, probably 50 yards from where I'm standing. We're gonna walk our way up, and our goal is to go up and then somewhere around the Pecks Bridge. You can see my wife just in front of me. They're about 80 yards. But anyway, we're fishing these shoals here at Pecks Bridge, Guyandotte River. Oh man, what we got? We got a fish, people. Oh, there he went. We had one. I didn't feel him. I just felt weight on my line. That was weird because I didn't feel the initial hit. I just felt the weight on my line as I was reeling. So it was kind of weird, but we had him. All right now, folks, we're fishing with the green hellgrammite again. 1/15 ounce tungsten jig head here with this watermelon flake hellgrammite. My wife's using that black Nico hellgrammite. We'll keep it on here a little while. So far we've caught 2. My wife's had a couple to get off, so we're catching some fish. All right, folks, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna throw this silver Rapala at him, this F7, this little bigger one, see if we can't hook a bigger fish. Hopefully, maybe entice a bigger fish, but this is a good looking stretch of water. I'd be shocked not to hook at least one decent one out of here. My wife's coming up behind me, but she's going to continue with that hellgrammite. We'll just see if we can't hook one on this Rapala. I've often done pretty good on it in the past. I've done really good on the Guyandotte over in Gilbert. If you guys haven't seen that video, check the Gilbert video out. We done excellent. I caught a bunch of fish on this lure right here that day. It's a really good day for both me and my wife. But it's getting late in the year. This is the last day of September. I don't know if they're going to be biting or not, but we've caught a couple. We've had a few get off. And our goal is to, you know, get up there at that Pecks Mill Bridge. It's about a half a mile away. It's not a long stretch. We don't have a lot of time to fish today. You know, it's already 2:30, so we'll probably fish another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and hopefully make our way up that bridge. All right. Nicole had one, had another one get off. We're just taking our time today, people. Like I said, we're not fishing a long stretch. Probably only going to be about a half a mile. Again, we don't have a whole lot of time, so we got to go home. We got to get some work done around the house. Thought we'd get in a couple, 2 or 3 hours today and call it a day, but we'll see. All right, folks, I'm making my way upstream here. Bite's kind of slow right now. It's about 10 minutes to 3. I'm just ahead of my wife here. You can probably see her back that way. But anyway, I'm surprised we didn't catch anything out of this hole. She's had a few get off. I've caught 2, but I'm headed up that way, up toward the bridge. This right up here looks like a nice hole of water, and you got the rocks on the other side. I'm hoping we can pull something out of there. But anyway, it's a beautiful day out here again. The bite's slow. We're just gonna make our way up, man. I know it's late in the year. We don't have too many more days like this. We're gonna be able to get out and fish in this 72, 73 degree weather. It's the sun out. It is a beautiful day, and I'll be shocked if we don't pull something out of here, people. We're trying something a little different. We both got the Rapalas on. She just lost that black hellgrammite, got it hung up. That's one of the downfalls with fishing with that. We don't use it weedless, so we do lose a few. Anyways, let's make our way on up here and see if we can't at least hook one more. All right, believe we got another one. A little small one here. Yeah, we finally got one. A little smallmouth here. It's been a while. It's good to see another fish. Looks like Nicole's caught something. Let's go see. Looks like she caught a little rock bass. Watch.
Is it?
No.
Is it okay?
All right, people. Nicole got her little dink here. Pretty little smallmouth. Thought it was a red eye.
Oh my gosh, it wanted.
Well, the bite's starting to pick up a little bit, ain't it? We're on a streak here. We've caught 2 in the last 5 minutes. I'd say it's probably about 3 o'clock. Alrighty. Nicole has landed one. Looks like a smallmouth. Let's go check it out. What you got, man? Little smallmouth. All right, man. Another little smallmouth here. All right, people, as you can see, we've almost made it up here to the Pecks Mill Bridge. It's about 12 minutes after 3, and we're just gonna fish these shoals here. You can see my wife's here behind me, but I'm just gonna kind of go up through here. Probably stay just straight here, but we're gonna work these shoals here and see if we can't conjure up another bass or two. You can see how far my wife is from me. She caught that right down there. We're probably 35, 40 yards apart. I've already fished that. I come up through here, fished this whole curve. You can see she can come in behind me where I just casted, I don't know, several times out in here, and pull another one out there. So you never know. Those last few fish we've caught, if I hadn't already mentioned, we're both using that silver and black Rapala. That's what my wife has caught those last 2 fish on, and that's what I caught that last fish of mine on. So we'll probably just stick it out. We don't have much longer to fish. You can see how close we are to the bridge. Probably just keep that Rapala on and just work these little pockets till we get up there. This looks like a nice place here. A little swift, but you think there would be something in there. All right, man, it's about 3:34 p.m. here in the afternoon. I'm just sitting on a rock out here in the Guyandotte, man. Just sitting on a nice rock here, wading upstream. We've caught a few today. We haven't caught any trophies. We've had some fun. I think we've caught 2 or 3 apiece, but you can see how close we are to Pecks Mill Bridge here. And again, I'm just sitting on a rock, taking a break and just showing you guys around what it looks like here just before you get to the Pecks Mill Bridge. My wife's still fishing. She's up there in front of me about 30 yards. But we've had some fun today. We've caught a few. Like I said, we haven't caught any trophies, but we'll probably just fish right up here around the bridge, and it gets pretty deep on the other side. So we'll probably get out up there and we'll call it a day. Oh yeah, she got this one. You got him hooked good? Oh yeah.
Is that a striper? What is that?
That's one of these striped bass, they call them.
Is that what they call them?
Hybrid stripers.
Man, he's striper. Almost.
Yeah, man.
Don't it look like a striper though? Like a, the
Yeah,
stripers that you
they're
catch.
just a hyper. They're not the big striper you catch out in Smith Mountain Lake or
Is that
anything.
different than what we've been catching though?
No. All right, people. Nicole's got something different here. I believe that's one of these hybrid striped bass right under the bridge here in Pecks Mill. Yeah, folks, that's not bad. That's something different here. We're finishing up. That's 11.5 inch. I'm gonna call it a hybrid striped bass. They don't get real big. I haven't seen any real big ones, but he's 11.5 inches. We'll let him go for now. I believe Nicole's outfished me today. We ain't really been keeping count, but I think I've maybe caught 3 or 4. Seems like she's caught more than that. You've caught 3? All right, right here at the, I don't know. Smallmouth. I'm telling you, people, these little ones, that's about like the last one I caught, wasn't it? We're looking for the bigger ones. You guys ready? All right. Nicole's hooked up, I believe. Oh yeah, get him over. Nicole has landed another one here. You got him, didn't you? Good job, man. Good job. You had him barely hooked too.
I know, it's just why I'm scared. I'm like,
Nice catch here. Let's get him in the sunlight. Chunky smallmouth. All right, people, it's a nice little catch here. It may be a good way to end the day here. This is a 12.5 inch smallmouth.
I guarantee it's what I saw.
Yeah, Nicole caught him on that green helgramite. One last look at him here before we let him go. It's a nice catch. And we're right under this bridge, man. That's where she caught him. And that's where we're going to return him. We're going to send him home here, people. There he goes. Right out there. Right under the bridge, she said, let me change baits. She went back to that green helgramite, and that's what she caught that bass on. That's a nice job. We ended up right here at Pecks Mill under the bridge. We're going to try to find our way out. You can see my wife's up here in front of me. We're parked up here at the dollar store. I'm thirsty. I believe I'm gonna go in here and get me something to drink. Some refreshments here. Parked up a pretty good thirst. Man, that's good. All right, people, it's about 5 o'clock. We're gonna wrap it up. We're here at the dollar store. We just had to go in and get us something to drink. We fished probably for about 3 hours in these shoals here, probably a half a mile down Old Logan Road. We waded back up to the Pecks Mill Bridge, and we found actually a pretty good place. Looks like that you can fish off the bank down there. Nice deep hole of water, calm, set you up a couple chairs. That's probably what we'll do. We'll come back. I know we haven't hardly bank fished nearly as much as we'd like. We've been doing a lot of wade fishing, but we're going to be doing that pretty soon. The water's going to be getting cold. We'll probably be fishing from the bank a little bit before it does get too cold to fish, but we've had a pretty good year. We're just trying to fish a different place each time, and this place here out here is fished quite a bit, but there are some nice pockets in there, and there's some nice fish, and we ended pretty good with that 12.5 inch smallmouth there my wife caught right underneath the bridge, and that's actually where she caught that striped bass at too. But any day we caught a few fish a piece, probably 4 or 5. We had probably that many get off, but it's late September. In fact, it's the last day of September. I hope you guys had some fun and enjoyed the video, and hopefully next time we can come back and catch a few more, maybe end up doing some bank fishing. But appreciate you guys joining us, and until next time, thank you for watching.